And it died? Question mark? But who are they, Kraden? Adolf Hitler himself? God damn it. He does look familiar. Welp. Good job, us. We killed Jenna's and Felix's parents and Isaac's dad. Yay. Ivan, you have wish too. You can totally join in. Same for you, Sheba. Stop just loafing around. Then just use one of those many psych crystals that we never so much as touched. Or how about the Waters of Life that we've never used? Actually, I think we've used one of them somewhere. But, eh. One Water of Life across 2 games, pretty alright. Well, unfortunately, Phoenix Downs don't work during cutscenes. It's a rule. Camelot Software was not the ones who came up with the rule. Well, at least you get to say a proper goodbye now. Welp. And the boy you're crushing on isn't interested in girls. Otherwise he would have gone over there and given you a hug. Especially since he suffered kind of the same fate as you here. Kind of. Welp. All right, they're his parrots too, aren't they? But where did the wise one wander off to? He doesn't seem to be around anymore. Unless he really doesn't care about all those insults. Yes. But he seems to be doing relatively fine. I figure they are on the moon. Shiba. But, No, not quite yet. I want to talk to the others. Don't you worry about that. Well, nothing else to do. Let's light this bitch up. Hey! I wonder why some beacons make the lighthouse freaking explode, while others just calmly light. Hey, that's true. She was, well, let's say saved by Satyrus and Menali's group in the Suhala Desert. Who? Appeared in a dream, though. That sounds like something the wise one would do. Hey, maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe we should not stand right next to the frigging beacon then. just putting it out there, like. But yeah, the wise one being there and stopping them was the prime reason why Agatio and Karst were unable to light Mars Lighthouse. Who? I imagine all of the others we've been talking to are at the base of the respective lighthouse. We have a kind of longer way to go. then again, we can probably use the amazing elevators. But of course, you silly buggers. Well. Oh. Yeah. And they die. Nah, of course not. You better be thankful, old slug face. So how did you escape? Well, sure. Skiing vacation. Yep. Gotta do something about Alex. Oh. Ah. And that's how Our parents were saved. Yay! In fact, I believe there was so much fire synergy released from the Mars beacon that Kraden is indeed gonna live quite a long time longer. I think he's actually still around during the next game, which takes place about 20 years later. Shut up, Jenna, we are talking. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh. Oh yeah, she's kind of a fire adept. She might just torch us by accident. Huh. Sounds like a fun time. Also, this is kind of a weird team we have set up here. Oh well. Aww. Also, it's all bright and shiny and not snowy. Well, we'll deal with that when the time comes. All right? I wonder if we can actually go back to Mars Lighthouse. Ha! I'm just gonna skip through their dialogue right quickly. But I do want to see if there are more people to talk to. Because maybe one of them says something interesting. I doubt there's anyone up here though. Nope. Huh. Can we buy some more stuff? We totally can. I wonder if they have better weapons by now. Probably not. Yeah, whatever. You know, I'm not gonna check out the inside of the other houses. I'm just gonna talk to the guys outside. Right quick. Haha. Will you freaking kids? Oh, they actually died. That's a thing. I would have figured they survived after we did the beacon. But I love cheddar. Yeah, we haven't exactly had the chance to check in on them recently. Well, duh. Don't worry, we'll be flying several kilometers in the air for most of the time. You know, the kind of height where it takes a long time to fall and, well, you don't really get to feel the sudden stop at the end of the fall. Where you don't exactly summon the Stone of the Sages without some amount of sacrifice. Haven't you seen Full Metal Alchemist? Probably not, because they don't have TV in the Golden Sun universe. Yeah, Yeah, especially because they believe in the Wise One much more than anyone else. They do, too. Probably, maybe. Possibly. If they're not dumb. You would trust him with an important task like that. Good thing she went along with him. I don't think he intended for them to die at all. Well, yeah, better catch up. It's still questionable how we got off the lighthouse so quickly. Garrett said he felt an arm grabbing him. I am not entirely sure what happened. I don't think they're gonna explain it anytime soon. Let's assume someone or something used to retreat on them. That's probably the best explanation you can offer. Yay! Surprisingly, this ends the game. Mostly. There are some more cutscenes during/after the credits. So let's stick around for those, shall we? Oh yeah. It's Alex. It is worth noting that Alex wouldn't be the only one having received a great deal of synergy. All of the people who were atop Mars Lighthouse at the time, and possibly some of the people that were near the other lighthouses, would have gained a great deal of power too. Oh well. So this game, it's probably the best RPG on the Game Boy Advance, easily. Best RPG of all time? I'm not entirely sure. There are probably better ones out there. But having an RPG with a long development time on a handheld device was pretty damn novelty back then. So at least that's a thing, I guess. Either way, I really liked the game. There are a couple problems, I suppose. With the first Golden Sun, it's balanced maybe a little bit too easy, so that you would just use level 2 summons everywhere to get through the entire game. Pretty much. The second game, weapons were much more useful. But I figure maybe the pacing of the game was a little bit weird, dumb, not so good. I mean, it took like forever to get to the Western Sea and even reach Jupiter Lighthouse. Well, someone seems to have ascended to godhood. Congratulations, Alex. Isn't something supposed to happen? He's gonna be your new best friend forever. Welp. Somewhat stronger. Oh. Unlimited power. No room to move. Welp. And thus, Alex's quest failed. Also, Mount Aleph is kind of gone, so this is gonna be fun. But yeah, pacing in this game, it takes forever to even get to the third freaking lighthouse. From there it goes super quickly. I'm not sure I like that too much. It also takes way too long to get your freaking fourth party member. I mean, you get like 1 billion chin of every color before you even get Pierce. Oh well. That said, the Eastern Sea and all that stuff is really freaking fun too. And the dungeons there. But with the puzzles and all, I like my puzzles in my RPGs. Like Lufia or these games. Yeah, don't just want to explore freaking dungeons. That's kinda why I don't enjoy randomly generated content as much. You can't have intricate puzzles if you're gonna generate them randomly. And maybe break them somewhere in the middle. Welp. To be quite honest, I would imagine the lighthouses have been swallowed by the earth as well. Just as a by the way there. Looks kind of like a golden double pyramid at the bottom of a massive crater. Felix, you can talk. Well, I suppose you have parents now. You don't qualify as the protagonist anymore. That's why Batman is the best superhero. He has the power of not having parents. But wait, a rival appears. Spider-Man. Oh boy. This is a sad scene. People are dead. And I don't care as per usual. Well, you got your lovey-dovey Isaac. Sheba. Sheba also has the superpower of not having parents. Yay! They're all alive. Remember them from the very beginning of the first game when we actually talked to them? I think we actually returned to Vale at some point and talked to them again. Garrett's big sister and his little sister. I imagine the little one is a sister. Oh well. Hey! You're not one to say that. You've been declared legally dead for 3 years. 4 years, probably. And this brings about the true end of Golden Sun, the Lost Age. I very much hope you enjoyed this episode and the last one that I didn't properly end. And of course the entire Let's Play of Golden Sun and Golden Sun, the Lost Age. I am planning to do the third game, the Golden Sun Dark Dawn, for the DS eventually, but I think I'll do at least one smaller game in between. I mean, why not? That's like 20 years or so in between this ending and the beginning of the next game. Only one thing I would like to point out before I end this any further. After you beat the game, you can save the game again. Saving game clear game data. Bring me to the thing screen already, thank you. You can't exactly continue from that, but it should be possible to do something with that. How does one use clear data? Maybe I should have looked that up. But yeah, using the clear data you can somehow apparently play on a somewhat harder difficulty, a somewhat easier difficulty, and just through the game again. It should remember your imported Golden Sun 1 data. Oh well. So, about how much time have we taken? I'd imagine about 40 hours, maybe. That's pretty damn alright for an RPG, in my opinion. And especially alright for a freaking handheld one. Oh wow. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. I've said that already, but I don't mind repeating. This is Legion, and fare thee well.